Hey everybody, welcome back to Land Shark's Garage. This episode we're going to be working on Mrs. Land Shark's 1968 C-10. When we built this truck, we put in these seats out of a Trailblazer, 2000 Trailblazer I believe. Got the integrated seat belt right in the seat, put some covers on it. We've never really like the seats after we put them in. They're kind of thick and take up a lot of room. Not really enjoying the console that much. So I found some seats out of a old body style 95 K1500 60/40 split seats, and we're going to attempt to put them in here and see if we like them. We're going to take this apart, so if we have to put it back with the Trailblazer seats, we will. I know we're going to have to move the shifter, make some adjustments there, but this is all stuff that we built ourselves, so it's not going to be a problem to pull it out. Hopefully when we built it, we made it so we could take the console right out. Probably put a different shifter in it. We're looking at one of the low car tall shifters like my 49 has in it. So follow along, and got any questions, anything like that, put it down below in the comment section. I'll gladly answer all your questions. Like and subscribe. Thanks for those of you that's following us and making our channel grow. We really appreciate it. Well, no wonder I was having such a hard time getting them apart. That looks like something I engineered back in the day. Alright, so that went pretty slick, taking the seats out. I'm going to take out this console. We built this when we put the seats in. First time I'd ever did anything like that, so it's hopefully I remember how to put it in so I can just pull it out of there and be done with it. I got that out of there, and you can kind of see the aftermath of my wiring. I'm going to have to address that a little bit, straighten it up before we pull the shifter out. Start trying to figure out how to get that seat in there. We had a stereo in this for a while. That's most of what this wiring is. And then we pulled that out. Work through that wiring mess, try and figure out where everything goes and what needs to stay, what needs to leave. Getting closer. may have saw me using this little probe. It's a powered probe. You act as the ground, so when you find a positive, it lights up, gives out a signal. It's made by ATD. You pick them up at most auto parts stores, like 15 or 20 bucks. It's really handy though, because you can just kind of go through and hit your wires and see which ones are carrying power for you. I use it quite a bit. I figured out which of them wires over there are keyed and which ones aren't. See what I want to save. I got some more over here that I still need to tackle. So key on, grounding through me, power there. All the way back down to original. You know, this carpet that we put in was just a cheap, well, the same thing we're replacing it with right there. It's a 6-foot by 36-inch roll of just bunk carpeting, they call it, and we put it in with the spray adhesive, Permatex spray adhesive, and that was a son of a bitch to get off of there. It was stuck down so good. So our plan is to seal this with pull and peel, the roll-on pull and peel, and then get our shifter figured out how we want that to sit, and then get the seats mocked up. We put the seats in here, look like they're going to work out okay. We just kind of wanted to get everything out of the way, put the seats back in, see where we want to put the shifter, do all that extra stuff. We're kind of wondering if maybe our steering wheel, when I put that in, if I didn't mount it too far this way, we're going to try and find I've got a buddy that's got one of these trucks, and I'm just going to measure his because it's stock, just to make sure, because it seems like the steering wheel sits out further than it should, but we don't know that. So we're doing some cleanup and do some blowing. Really, again, I apologize for the fan, but it's hot in here. And we went ahead and remounted the shifter to the floor. It had been in the console, so it sat up a little higher, so we had to do a little adjusting on the cable where it comes in. Got it bolted down where we want it now. So what we're going to do is start installing the peel and seal, which is a sound deadener, and we're going to go back to about this parting line right here, and then we'll get our seats the way we like them. We've had them in and out a couple times, and figured out that it's actually going to work the way we want it to. So we're going to do our peel and seal, get the seats in, drill the holes, then we'll carpet it. I might call this 5 different things, but this is actually what it is. It's peel and seal. As we buy it from Lowe's, it's for roofing, and we've never had any problem with it letting up. It doesn't smell. All the crap you read on the internet, it works great. And it's like a quarter of the price of Dynamat. What we decided to do is get the seats mounted today, and then buy the actual carpet, the goes for this truck. When we put the other carpet in, the flat, less expensive carpet, we were able to hide all our seams and stuff underneath the console, and we aren't going to be able to do that now. So there's really no way to get the carpets to butt together and make it look nice, where with the molded carpet we can just cut to go around the shifter and drop it over, and it'll fit everything into the back. But we're gonna get these seats mounted and get the shifter stuff put on and put everything back together so we can drive this shit while we're waiting for the carpet to get here. Because it's handy to have a black marker and a gray marker. That's what's coming up on Landshark Garage, boys and girls, guys and dolls, folks, everybody. The 3+3 is coming back in the garage, because Daddy needs a daily. Thanks for watching this episode of Landshark's Garage. Like and subscribe below. You got any comments, any questions about what we did here? Let me know. See you next time.